Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my world. This is episode 64 of my Minecraft Let's Play. In the last episode, we worked on my house, which is not done yet. I still have to work on some things, but we're not going to be doing that today. Instead, we're going to be working on the 500 subscriber monument. I kind of talked about it last episode, but I wasn't really sure what I was going to build. I was kind of in between making like a tree or a water fountain or something like that. But I know that's been done many times before, and I want to try something different. So right here in that water over there, I'm going to build an obelisk. I've never seen anybody build an obelisk before, at least dedicated towards like a milestone on YouTube type thing. So I think I'll be the first to do that, as far as I know. So yeah, like right here in the water, it's kind of like a small pond. In the past, it wasn't even connected to the river. The river is actually more of like over there. But when I expanded it, it kind of combined into this pond thing. So I might take this wall down. We'll see if I do that. I still need to decide on how I want to terraform this area. But yeah, let's get some blocks. I decided for this build, I'm going to be using some prismarine. I don't really use this a lot, so I think it's a good opportunity for that. And also, since it's more of a teal colored block, I think diamonds would be a good combination. Alright, let's begin. I actually came up with a test for this design in my creative world, so I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. By the way, I grabbed some copper, so basically I know it looks like orange right now, but when it's done oxidizing, it's going to look pretty much the same color as this. Yes. Alright, sweet. I'm going to take all of this. Do I have any more? Yes. Yeah, so something like that. This is just the front of it, and this part back here is going to eventually oxidize over time to match the rest. Alright, now I'm going to actually start building the tower. I just put some prismarine brick stairs on top of these parts right here. Hopefully I have enough. If I don't, I'm going to have to run back to the Guardian Farm project. This is all I brought with me, by the way. We're actually going to be using 20 blocks of diamonds, 9 sea lanterns, and all this stuff. This is the first time in a long time for me where I'm trying to build while I'm talking. I have been doing a lot of off-camera stuff lately, and I want to get back to working on camera, because I know some of you guys might like to see that. Okay, I think we're finally at the part where I start placing the diamonds and the sea lanterns. We're actually going to start with the sea lanterns right here. And on top of that is the diamonds. Yeah, I know. Pretty expensive. These diamonds are actually from when I did that 10,000 block long mining challenge, which was like 3 years ago. I still have diamonds left over from that. I'm actually doing 5 rings of these diamonds, I guess, or 5 layers or whatever you want to call it. So every layer represents 100 of you guys that have subscribed. I kind of just came up with that along the way when I was coming up with the design. I thought that was pretty cool. We got one more layer of sea lanterns, and that is the end of this part of the obelisk. Still got a little bit further up to go, though. We actually put some prismarine walls right here. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm supposed to go up 7 blocks from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back to the ocean temple. Okay, give me a second. Alright, this is actually gonna be interesting. This is the first time I'm going in the nether since I died to that bug, so I am definitely taking a fire resistance potion with me. I really hope they fixed it, because it takes like 10 minutes to get back into my world. Oh wow. Oh my god. Holy crap. Why there's so many zombie pigmen here? Well, I mean, it worked. That's good news. Alright, we are back. Just got a couple more blocks to place here, and we are done. Alright, let's see how it looks. Hopefully it looks as good as it does in my testing world. And there we go. What do you guys think? I think maybe on this section right here I could put a couple more details. Maybe some warped buttons or something like that. Like, you know those blue buttons? I think maybe that would give it some more depth. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I like it. It's definitely an obelisk. Let's actually put a sign on the bottom. Oh yeah, have some on me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of like having my area not lit up. You might think that's counterproductive, like having all these mobs spawn everywhere during the nighttime. But it's kind of fun just having that activity around. I don't really get to use my sword a lot, so it's kind of fun. Speaking of my sword, I've been using an unenchanted sword recently. I don't know why. I just thought maybe I should try something new for a change. And I kind of like it. I named it Freebird. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Just going back to the old days where we didn't have enchantments. As I was saying, I just want to see how this looks. Just kind of for a little bit of detail. Yeah, you know what? I do kind of like that. I made some trapdoors too. Maybe if I put them like right here. Not that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those too. I think these small details actually add a lot. Check it out. It's already starting to oxidize. That is actually shockingly quick. I just put it down like 20 minutes ago. Maybe it's because it's next to the already oxidized part. That might be part of it. Yeah, look at that. It's already... Dang, that's quick. I thought it took a long time to do, because over there at the villager mall, it took forever. But yeah, now I think it is good enough to call it done. I'm pretty happy with it. I hope you guys are too, because it is dedicated to you guys. I think in a little bit I'll put some more big spruce trees in back of it. There's been this gap in the forest like right there, so I need to fill it back in. So yeah, I think actually with that I'm going to move on to the paths again. Actually, I think I said I was going to do it in between episodes, which obviously you can see I didn't do. So yeah, I'm just going to do it now. Alright, so this is actually the first time I've loaded up the old textures on my world. So things are going to look a little different. I just wanted to test this out. I forget if I had the original textures ever on here. I think they actually changed before I made the world, so I have never seen any of these textures here. Man, the factory looks awful. I think it's just the glass. That has to be it. Like, there's just so much going on with the glass, it just takes away from everything. But like the only thing I really notice is like the trees look different for sure. The plank textures look different, and yeah, I think that's it. Let's check out the villager mall. Oh, sand. Look at sand. Wow, I never noticed that. They actually changed the old texture. It looks a lot more like grainy here. Like you can actually see like the grains of sand. I don't know. I mean, the villager mall looks pretty much the same. Oh man, the old granite texture was pretty horrendous, wasn't it? I mean, everything else though is like the exact same because they're all new blocks, right? I mean, I kind of like the old acacia. It looks, I think they should have kept the old acacia. It looks like more rougher around the edges. I kind of like that. Kind of miss the old bricks too. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the small things you kind of forget about. Yeah, the upstairs looks pretty much the same also. I can finally show you guys the work that I've been doing. Let me fly up so you guys can see. So check it out. We have the paths here. Spent a couple hours just filling in all the blocks. I used all the same blocks as last time, so yeah, same design. Still got to put the bridge in here. I actually tested out some designs, but they looked so bad because it's a very like small gap that I have to cover, but it's also diagonal. I'm looking forward to doing that. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I am pretty happy with the progress we made, although it is not as much as we've done in previous episodes. I want to start doing more small scale stuff like this. I think it'll help make the episodes come out more frequent. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, look at that old cobblestone texture. For some reason, it's the mossy cobblestone that sticks out more than the actual cobblestone. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's just, maybe I'm just getting nostalgic. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't like using that word. It's kind of overused nowadays. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And let me know if I should keep the old textures. You know, I might do that for a little while. I kind of like it. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.